this shit actually connects. Let's see. Because I'm still pretty bad with this kind of stuff. But then again, everything in life I'm pretty bad at. Most of the time. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, I'm hoping this one should be a little bit better. I don't know if it's actually my PC or the fact that I was using a fucking mobile hotspot, but yeah, it turns out that stream only caught like 30 minutes of bullshit, and yeah, because I'm pretty sure I was streaming for more than an hour, and oh well. But man, dude, that was,
as long as you
man,
have me, you'll never lose this round.
I mean, that's nothing new, but fuck, man, I just, fuck you, bro. I was all hyping myself up till like, oh cool, I'm gonna go home, 7:30, 8 o'clock, if I wake up again. Maybe about to stream, fuck some shit up, get chapter 28. Nah, that didn't happen. I fucking crashed. Like, oh cool, I'm fucking excited, but yeah,
no matter what
kind of forgot like, oh yeah, dude, you're before you go, shut the fuck out. Can I just go back? Can I just go back like 10 years ago? Nah, that
I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
Yeah, from where we left off. Oh shit. You know, I don't even remember. All I can tell you is the story is totally being good right now. Totally fine.
Here I go.
Now we got one thing I remember is like they mentioned like octopus, like the fashion thing, the fucking liver.
I feel like we're gonna. Let's go make ourselves some luck.
And then, oh, that's right, because I also realized too, I'm like, dude, like, I think I have a lot more to go. Like, shit.
Doesn't that look like a cluster of crystals to you?
Sure enough.
Let's go.
You got it.
Elig seems awfully enthusiastic all of a sudden.
Now that we know the crystal isn't dangerous, we can carry out our investigation without stepping on eggshells the entire time.
She's motivated. That's something you only get when your back's not against the wall.
But you seem even more motivated than her.
Me? Well, perhaps. My motivation consists of avoiding the worst-case scenario, so I'd say it's closer to desperation. Elig, on the other hand, is driven by the pursuit of knowledge, so it's a bit different for her.
Personally, I don't think desperation is necessarily a bad thing.
True. When you're between a rock and a hard place, you tend to push yourself.
Exactly.
That's why we're coming along, to make sure no one stretches themselves too thin.
You're all far too kind to me.
There's a time and place for self-deprecation, and I don't think this is one of them.
I've been that way my entire life.
I guess Rappy would appreciate
It's the only way I know how to communicate.
Were you like that when you were human?
I don't remember, but most likely. People don't change. Not really.
If you really feel that way, I guess I won't be able to change your mind.
I presume you feel that people can change?
Yes. Always.
You talk as if you've experienced it.
I have a friend that would really enjoy this conversation.
Over here, guys!
Coming.
Yeah, me too. Oh, different kind of coming. And I just realized my fucking box didn't even hear me. Oh man, I'm a fucking idiot. Oh shit, okay, so there we go.
Yes. Despite her seemingly negative attitude, she is indeed interested in exploration. She's also the one who convinced us to continue with the search.
Sounds like me and her are getting along very well. Kind of that pessimistic asshole, like, nah, I don't think I'm gonna like it. But yeah, I'll tag along.
Definitely. Although, I'm not sure what that may be.
Considering the recent incident with Exotic, I'd say it's well within reason to be wary. Just saying we should be cautious.
Exactly. Everyone stay on each other's
Roger.
toes. I'm home later. This is an area distant
Do you see this?
This is gruesome.
I see more gruesome
Are
shit.
you trying to figure out how this rapture died? You're made of tougher stuff than me.
Not that.
Wait, are they trying to pull Moderni or feeling bad for the rapture?
Look a little closer.
Yes.
Unable to detect any signs of life.
This is a bit much. It definitely isn't pleasant, that's for sure.
Alec, what are you... What is this?
I'm not sure. It did this before.
Did the crystal grow just now as well?
Yes.
Could it be using the rapture as nutrients?
I don't think so. Externally, at least, the rapture seems unharmed.
Could it be some kind of virus?
Potentially, one that reacts only to a rapture. Nothing happened to us when we touched it.
The rapture version of an STD.
Does this mean we could weaponize this thing?
How should I formulate the report?
I don't know, use your imagination. Maybe.
Understood. Let's keep going. While we're at it, I should do some experiments. Hammering, can you help?
Of course.
I'll share my luck with everyone!
Hold on, we'll fucking pause it.
I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, sure. Kind of figured out the game these days.
Let's go, Bolt.
Oh, shit.
Let's go make ourselves some luck.
I was gonna say, look, little sperms will come in here.
Here I go.
Is this the right way? Let's go, Bolt. Scout! I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys. As long as I have block, I can be strong. Let's give you a little cut. I did good, right? Oh! Time for Noir and Clock! We are out of harm's way. Go, boys! Open up and say ah, Commander! Oh! Just time for Noir and Clock! Show them no quarter. Always, you are our next. Goodbye. The hour of retribution draws near. Goodbye. Hour of retribution draws near. Oh, just time for Noir and Clock! Everyone, put your clubs together and flat on the helmet! We are out of harm's way. I guess this makes me a good luck charm,
I guess the next one's
doesn't
gonna
it?
be the one these fucking guys.
Route them in there in time. Let's go make ourselves some luck. Whatever. I'll just do what I can.
The story is really going to go to ball.
Open up and say hi, Commander. Time for Noir and Plot. Together, attack.
That character's rage. But when people were sick, it does kind of like, you know, shit. Well, bro, imagine how much that's gonna fuck up Dorothy if the shit releases. If they're going, well, I mean, you can either like really fuck her up more than she already is, or it probably might fix her. But this is NIKKE, so I'm going more like it's gonna fuck her up more than anything else. Oh, that's the partners on it. There was a whole lot of shit. Damn. I feel like with the shit was like, it was man, I have a feeling that all the pioneers are going to go up with the fucking commanders. Whenever they do like another great build. And I feel like it'd probably be like a repeat of like history shit. We're not going to be able to get any further than what the original last one did. They're probably not going to get very far.
After all that, I deserve
Either they're going to make it the same, or they might get to the point where they get to go up the elevator and probably beat the rest of the queens, but then probably they go like, yeah, fuck this, we ain't doing shit.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Oh, shit.
Is
But
this
yeah,
the right way?
Oh, man, there's going to be a lot of emotional shit going on.
Game on!
I
Let's go, Bolt!
see that shit unfold. Yeah, definitely like Pioneer going to go beat the Ratchet Queen. I feel like that's going to be a fucking emotional ride. And then if Dorothy runs into fucking grave and ends up being beat
No
up,
need to fear! Litter is...
that's going to be some shit to see play out.
Alright, you all are next! Time for the war and blood! Blood of the building! I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it? Do I have to? I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys. As long as you have me, you'll never lose this round. I got too excited. You are so cute, Commander. I did good, right? After all that, I deserve a compliment. Is this the right way?
Here I go. Here I go.
Okay, so maybe this chapter was a lot more longer than I expected.
Is this the game on? Let's go, Bolt.
Damn, I would have kept going like I did at work. Shit, man, I would have been fucking streaming for well, because it wasn't even working in the first place.
I'll share my luck with everyone.
Probably more than 2 hours then. Fuck. How many more did he take that long that first
Just time for Noir and Plot. Open up and say ah, Commander. After all that, I deserve a compliment. I feel Scout.
Here I go.
No need to fear. Litter is here. Oh! Just time for Noir and Flop. Go, boys! You're so cute, Commander. Oh, just time for Noir and Flop. I got too excited. I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
I'm pretty sure there is a setting for that shit. Or it doesn't fucking zoom in on the boss whenever he fucking shows up. Oh, here. Yeah, I think that's it.
I feel. Shall we roll the dice? Let's go, Bolt. I'll let you know what Miss Hammering and I have turned up so far. These crystals absorb the energy of anything they have physical contact with for an extended period. If the crystal touches anything that has energy flowing through it, it'll suck it dry and proceed to expand. The reason for this expansion seems simple in that it allows them to occupy a wider surface area. Do you all recall how my tablet ran out of power before? It wasn't a charging issue. The crystals simply drain the energy from the tablet.
Do you have any evidence to support that theory?
I ran several experiments with my backup batteries and got the same result each time. Completely drained. I even touched the crystal myself, and sure enough, my core output dropped ever so slightly. If I had kept my hand on any longer, I would have ended up like our Rapture friend from earlier.
You experimented using your own body? Your pursuit of knowledge is unmatched.
I did pay a price for it, however.
The hell do you mean?
Notice anything unusual?
Well, you're standing close.
Oh my goodness! What are all those holes in your hand? How did you notice so quickly? Anyway, yes, there is a preponderance of small holes on my hand.
Have any of them pierced all the way through?
Yes, or at least they attempted to do so. These crystals clearly wanted to absorb all of my energy and chose to use my hand as an entry point to my core. Once I removed my hand from the crystals and cut off the power supply to it for a while, I was okay.
But what if there's a fragment or something left over in your hand?
There's no need to worry about that. I've conducted
Oh,
experiments which cover that.
Fucking disintegrated as soon as it fucking got like left apart from the main crystals itself.
Hammering, could you explain?
Of course. These crystals absorb energy from other sources and store it inside.
And they then convert into electricity.
Yes, which explains why they've got electricity coursing through them. The disintegration we saw earlier is when they run out of electricity. Think of it like a plant going without water. They're dying because of a lack of nutrients.
In other words, my hand is fine because I cut off the nutrients.
Another thing of note, the isolated fragments crumble, but the ones stuck in the ground seem to be fine. So I did some digging. The crystals are all interconnected.
So, all the crystals in this area are connected underground?
Seems like it. Just like tree roots.
So that means...
There has to be an origin point for these bad boys. I propose using a rather simple method to find it. Let's say we run into a particularly large crystal shard up ahead. If we cut it in half, one half will shatter, whereas the other half will remain intact. If we proceed in the direction of the side that remains intact, we might end up reaching the source of all these crystals. Also, while further investigation is required, I have a premonition that there is a flowing current within the crystals. Suppose these crystals are like the roots of a tree. Then, nutrients will circulate inside, with the reference point being their center. We can do this. I'm sure that we can find the origin point of these crystals.
I think it's possible as well.
What do you think these crystals are here to begin with?
Good question.
Is there any possible way to turn into crystal meth?
The only thing for sure is that they're here, and so are we. So, it's up to us to find out why and how it is that they came to be here. One thing is for certain. They didn't occur naturally. They were clearly placed here intentionally by someone.
Oh shit.
Whatever. I'll just do what I can. Time for Noir and Rock!
Show them no quarter. It's but a lark.
Yeah, I definitely
Bicep.
Time for Noir and Rock! Together, attack! I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
Here I go.
Let's go, Bolt. Let's go make ourselves some luck. Let's go, Bolt.
Route them in their entirety, yes?
Let's go make ourselves some luck. I'm not scared so long as Noir's here with me.
These are low CP level. Watch my government say that and then it's
Time for Noir and Rock! Attack! I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
I feel like route them in their entirety.
Is this the right way? I'll protect you. Time for
Show
Noir
them
and
no
Rock!
quarter.
But these templates have to be like fucking good and like fucking have-man. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a fucking have-man. Although I also feel like they probably do like yeah, I'm hoping it'll be just as good as the first anime.
I guess this makes me a good luck
Nah,
charm.
dude, we need some fucking anthems on this shit. Hopefully the music's just as bomb as fuck, man. I'm so addicted to that one song that I don't
Shall we roll the dice?
Is this the right way?
It is pretty fucking rare. I can go deal with all
I
this
think
music.
here is good.
Since there's only one way in,
Best time for rapping inside the match.
Precisely. And the entrance is quite wide, which makes it suitable for a campsite.
I'll go deploy the decoys then.
You know how to do that?
Of course. I may not have been up to the surface as much as you, but I'm not completely unfamiliar with it. Also, my role is to trace the best route for us, so I'm good at picking the best spots to set up the decoys.
All right then. I appreciate you doing this.
I'm just doing my job. You don't have to make it sound like I'm going out of my way.
Let's go together.
I'll be fine. You should rest.
It's okay. It'll go by quicker if we work together. Then we can rest. Shall we?
Okay.
Are we sleeping here?
Yes.
What, got a problem with it, bitch?
Yes, but that's not what I'm worried about. You never know when or where those crystals might target us.
There aren't any nearby.
Are you sure?
Positive. As long as you don't go to sleep hugging them, you'll be just fine.
Okay.
Are you always this on edge?
Naturally. It's the best way to increase your chance of survival and success. Exercise caution and strike at the opportune moment. I also noticed that you fall asleep in no time flat, and you snore like a jet engine. It won't be an issue. I wasn't planning on sleeping anyway.
Getting some sleep would be a good idea.
It's okay. I got plenty of sleep before coming here. I'll keep watch so you all can catch up on your shut-eye. It's that obvious, huh? It's an incredible thrill to finally lay my own eyes on something I was told about endlessly during the mission briefing. Do you think I'm getting too emotional about all this? Huh. So that means you like me?
I want to say I like you, but there are some other noises I want to be hearing.
Typical master. Just blurting out whatever he feels.
I don't know, it does sound feeling horny.
We'll take turns
But it
keeping
makes
watch.
it pretty fucking clear.
I'll go up first. Should you find yourself unable to sleep, we'll keep watch together.
You don't mind? Yes, Commander?
Holy shit, she's still awake!
All quiet. Surprisingly so. I didn't expect the optical camouflage to be this effective. I was about to enter standby mode anyway.
Wait, so you're not
We'll
human?
be monitoring Reclamation Site 01 in alternating shifts, so don't worry. As did you, Commander.
In other words,
Mr.
she's
Commander, may I see that? The operation device.
awesome. Oh. You can call it an operation device, too.
How long have you been using this? When was the last time it was maintained?
Shit, I don't know, I just put my ear in that too.
It's on its last legs. The connections are about to fall apart, and the parts are all worn out. Would you mind if I make a few repairs?
Also, I wasn't hearing things. That motherfucker is cutting his yours.
Just a moment.
Armando, yeah, so if you hear that shit, yeah, I can't help that.
Finished.
What?
I didn't think I'd get found out that quickly, but you've got some eagle eyes on you. This is Boom, a classic FPS. It's the father of all modern FPS games. The entire file size is only 28 megabytes, but it's still more fun than most of the games out there today. If it's got a screen, you can run Boom on it. It's just common sense. Well, it's the truth, so don't you forget it. By the way, this is more than just a title screen. You can actually play the full game. Although, you don't have a controller. I'll make one right now. Let's see. Gotta get some spare parts. Are you sure? It's really fun. I also installed it on Miss Rappy's weapon adjustment correction screen.
What?
Not bad, eh? Like I said, if it's got a screen, I can install that game.
Please erase it.
What are you doing?
Oh, some delivery requests just came in. I was dealing with the customers.
You sure are busy.
Just trying to survive. I'm just happy I got work.
How often do you have to work?
It depends. We usually tend to get pretty bogged down during the holidays. But other than that, it's scattershot.
Must be tough. Are you done dealing with your customers?
Yeah.
Then let's head back. We should get some sleep so that we're well rested tomorrow.
Alright.
There's just one thing. As far as I know, there aren't any holidays coming up anytime soon. And yet, you're still so busy?
Well, like I said, it can be pretty random. Guess I got lucky.
Really? Glad to hear it.
Yeah. Me too.
What's going on? Leon. What is this? My eyes are acting strange. What's wrong? Some kind of game is taking up my vision.
Okay, so this is where the fucking meme's coming from. Oh shit.
Huh? There's a game screen on your glass lenses. Boom! Why is that ancient game? Is this some kind of cutting-edge VR technology? The graphics look a bit outdated for that, though.
Oh, look.
I upgraded your glasses while you were sleeping. I've given you the honor of being able to play a masterpiece of gaming up close and personal. I don't want a game. I want supervision. Actually, I meant to ask you, where did you get those glasses anyway? These? I've had them for as long as I can remember. They're extraordinary. The frames are made of cutting-edge and lightweight materials. The lenses are in fact a high-performance visual display. I've never seen anything like it. The internal OS has a ludicrously large capacity, and it's being utilized to the max. There was barely enough space left to install Boom. I have no idea what you're going on about, but can you just get rid of this game and bring my glasses back to normal? Just tap the top of your frames twice and it'll shut off. Can you make it so that I can tap the sides? It'll look way cooler that way. I'm telling you, you should look into that eyewear of yours. They're no ordinary pair of glasses. What's that on that wall over there?
What's wrong?
What is it?
Over there! Huh? Could they have moved over here? Don't be absurd. Crystals don't have legs. Maybe they have detachable legs? Ugh.
Dumbass.
At this point, I don't think that's totally outside the realm of possibility.
Huh. Maybe the crystal formations were already here, and they've only just now popped out since we were here for a while.
You mean they move in order to consume nutrients?
I've been thinking, and these things seem less and less like a type of ore.
What are they then?
Don't they seem more plant-like to you? It has roots, dies as soon as it runs out of nutrients, and actively move towards acquiring said nutrients. If that doesn't describe a plant-based life form to a T, what does?
It all checks out.
Just as a precaution, I'll contact the Botanic Garden Squad. I'm on good terms with them.
The fucking Botanic Garden Squad?
That sounds like a good idea.
Commander, how should we proceed?
We got a squad for everything.
Roger.
No need to fear. Litter is here. Oh, just time for your call and fly. I got too excited. Guess this makes me a good luck charm.
Well, yeah, my free-to-play account ain't even close to being ready for this shit. Like, I just barely got to chapter 26 of my free-to-play account. I'm moving that with like a squad power, like, oh shit, that's actually pretty cool.
Is this the right way?
Holy shit.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Ew. I like that. That's
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Yeah, because I'm just looking.
Let's go, Bolt.
Here I go.
Scout. Let's go make ourselves some luck.
215,000 or something like that.
My blade shall not be made light.
But then on my fucking free-to-play account is just glitter, off war, 82 and later.
Just time for Noir and Rock. I got too excited.
Carry that shit. And that's just like 82
Just a
like,
little
it's
shy,
not even like
that's all.
1 star or anything. It's just like the base copy of that gun. If I do that, it's like +1 or then it'll be extra after that. I think I did my account copy.
Just time for Noir and Rock.
Well, yeah, that's my free-to-play account. It ain't catching up anytime soon. I
Fancy
think I'm still
drink.
only like in a fucking like 55 before those 2 hours or something like that. Like, I think I'm on chapter 10 hard mode now on my free-to-play account.
Is this
Route them in their entirety.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with
Yeah,
these
it's
guys.
gonna be a good while before I even fucking get this shit. Cause I think my free-to-play
I'll
account's
protect
like
you.
either the single level that or not. My donuts!
Time for Noir and Rock. Go, boys! I'm a bit flustered. How do you reload again? I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere. Shall we roll the dice?
Here I go.
I'll protect you. Time for no
Show them no quarter.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
Here I go.
Let's go, Bolt.
Here I go.
Let's go, Bolt. Is this the right way? Game on. Let's go make ourselves some luck. I'll share my luck with everyone.
Ah, it's not one of these fucking things. Damn it.
Just time for Noir and go, boys! It exploded! Reloading.
I know they won't attack those things.
Just time for Noir and fly!
Bicep.
Oh shit, okay, so yeah, actually my free-to-play account is, yeah, secret level 258, and yeah, I got a CP of 214,000 Yeah, nothing exactly special with free-to-play account. But that's also including the fact I don't actually have all the skills that I'm crazy shit. As soon as I do that, yeah, I should do
Time for
it.
Noir and fly!
Show them no quarter.
Not that CP. Oh, what did you do attack that thing? Okay. I thought it was do that shit manually. But yeah, I mean, it's not that free to play game there. Like, that's just my main. That's just my main team. I said it's not that special, but they get the job done. I'm just surprised how far it goes.
That's a lot.
But then again, it's already at the dollar there. I really wish I would have had that when I first started playing these games.
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
Servers, but my main play count was global servers. But yeah, because I was really one of those dumbasses. Like, I kept thinking, like, oh man, I gotta use these fucking cords. These
Tell
cords
me,
things
Roland, I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Oh no, it's just that's just how much you get for an equivalent of an hour. Like, oh, well, if only I would have known that from the beginning.
Commander, be careful.
Now, when I first got into this game, bro, this shit was like, it was hard for me to play these games. I had no phone that could run that shit, or yeah, I had no phone, and I remember I was on Boost. I mean, at the time it was good, but then like trying to get boost stacks from other fucking game, it was a fucking miracle if I needed to get past the fucking loading screen. Man, because that bitch would take fucking forever to fucking load. And then I hate it because it was just fucking, it would load, you were almost there, then it would crash. I'd have to redo the entire fucking process all over again. That shit was bad. But look at it, they released the PC version.
That's a lot.
But yeah, that shit was fun. Yeah, it was the thing to the instantly moved to my fucking laptop, so they would have really gave you high settings and shit, yes. But fucking shit, man, but yeah, that Lenovo laptop, that was it's pretty much shot. I'm pretty sure it might just be the hard drive that's going on.
I got too excited.
Because everything runs slowly. It could be the RAM too, but I mean, everything's separated from the laptop. I didn't open up to see, yeah, everything's fucking separated. Man, so I'm confident it is.
Bicep.
Although I should have checked on the hard drive, maybe I could do something with it. But yeah,
One more victory for both of me.
The thing with that laptop is every time I turn it on, like it takes like 30 minutes just like fully like get shit together. And even then, I only get to use the laptop maybe like another 30 minutes, and that thing just takes a shit on me.
Here I go.
It will just
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys. Game on. Let's go, Bolt.
That's when I actually still haven't done. I'm actually looking at it right now. Looking to collect dust.
They are as candles, the better burnt out.
I'm pretty glad I got the little PC. That's right, I'm actually streaming the game right now.
It's just time for Noir and Rock. Show them no quarter.
So we go these stupid videos because I bought the new PC and I actually it's not shaking these controls like 4.0 bigger sizes. I don't want to do that shit though. I'm pretty bad when it comes to this. So right now it's only running at base like 2.3 gigahertz.
Fancy
There are some
drink.
games I do want to play, like Resident Evil 5, but I think that should be like at 2.5 gigahertz. Yeah, I have no idea how to fucking unlock this bitch.
Is this game on?
I looked on YouTube and stuff like that. I really can't find anything about it. Or maybe I'm just not looking hard enough. Or maybe a little bit of both.
Commander, be careful.
Like what I want to do is I want to increase my performance, or I want to.
You must persevere. You are out of harm's way.
Fleeting as it may be.
I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it? Is this the right way? Let's go make ourselves some luck. Is this the right way? Ah,
Here I go.
They should be able to have it by themselves because actually I did that only.
as long as I have Blanc, I can be strong.
Yeah.
How's this?
Bicep. Here I
Scout, let's go make ourselves some luck. No need to fear. Litter is here. Oh, just time for no more. I got too excited. One more victory for Bolt and me.
I should look at the graph to see like how much you actually get.
Shall we roll the dice? I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Path is getting narrower.
It wasn't like this on the map. Then again, I guess we can't expect all the details to be exact.
especially since it's a map displaying an aerial view from above.
Is it just me, or are we totally screwed if any raptures come at us from either side?
I'll watch the rear. I'll need someone else to help.
I'll join you.
Thanks.
By the way, watch your step, everyone. This place is flooded with crystals.
Yeah, the crystals dot almost every inch of the ground and walls. We can't touch anything.
I don't even want to think about fighting in a place like this. If we were sent flying and fell into a crystal cluster, we'd end up being drained and then dying, just like that rapture we saw yesterday.
I was thinking about that actually, and I believe it can be solved quite easily. All we've got to do is remove our heads.
What?
If we're between a rock and a hard place, removing our heads will solve the problem. The crystals would ravage our bodies and suck them dry, but so long as our heads remain intact, we'll be able to stay alive.
An interesting theory, but how many people are actually going to be willing to go through with it?
Why would there be any hesitation? It's 100% the safest and most foolproof method.
100% guys, strip your own
Miss Hammering, have you ever died before?
No,
Neither have I, but I think it's something more severe than being solved simply by removing a body part.
The Counters are hardened warriors, so maybe they've experienced something like that before?
Always ask Rappy about that.
Yes, I have.
Me too.
Called it.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about that.
I haven't because I'm so amazing. Could you please explain to Miss Hammering on how difficult dying is?
Dying isn't an easy thing. Even more so when it's by your own hand.
Did you hear that, Miss Hammering?
really? I guess I don't know since I've never been in that kind of situation. I guess I'll find out when I'm faced with it.
Ideally, you would never have to face a situation like that.
Very true.
The best way to deal with this sort of thing is to prepare for the worst.
I've imagined the worst-case scenario in my head countless times.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely get along.
But when it comes, I
Oh,
never
man,
deal
you
with
look
it
more
the way I'm
happy to be
supposed to.
optimistic, man. We just missed it.
Not like when it's during a simulated battle.
I feel like we're gonna fail at everything and then die.
Yeah? What is it that you imagine?
Don't ask. It's so bad that I can't even say it out loud.
Okay.
Only makes me wanna know more.
Shifty,
Please.
what's
Say
ahead
it
of
out
us?
loud.
The downtown area. This city used to be a moderate-sized trade hub. Other than that, there was nothing particularly noteworthy about it.
So we passed through here, Batman.
I can't be certain. Even this narrow path we're on now wasn't on the map. I did find something unusual though. The map indicates that there's something massive just on the outskirts of the city. However, any further statements without visual confirmation would simply be conjecture.
Let's keep it one.
Roger.
Bolt, follow me. Time for no more and attack! guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
Is this the right way?
Let's go, Bolt.
First you died in an accident, but then I saw you on TV. I thought I was going crazy. I heard that your college student now. I don't know what that is, but I'm happy that you got out of this place. I think the rest of us spend the rest of our lives here. This is our hometown, and there's nowhere else to go. Take care of it.
Let's scout.
Here I go. Friends, I will see you again.
Let's bet on who'd win.
Okay, yeah, this chef was just a lot more good at it. Yeah, I could probably play longer than the whole 20 minutes. But man, I definitely very good.
I got too excited.
I don't know, but based on what I'm seeing, I'm thinking chapter 28 is going to be a whole lot more.
After all that, I deserve a
Yeah,
compliment.
I'm pretty sure it's just going to be like, you know, just like some of the chapters, just right at the end. Hey, here's another fucking cliffhanger.
Let out the
Fucking
narrative.
balls.
Is this the
You
right
gonna
way?
live to the 2.5 months, baby. You gonna like it. Fuck.
As long as I have
Yeah, because at
gold,
first,
I'll be
I
strong.
had, well, honestly, I didn't really keep track of how they released the chapters, but I used to think it was probably like every 2 months, but I don't know, it's gonna be waiting a good while to actually get to these chapters for like 2017.
Show them no closure.
Yeah.
A bit closer.
Well, I'm assuming based on that kind of pattern, I'm assuming that, well, we're probably going to get 29 and 30 and so on. You know, when the half ending comes out.
I got too
Yeah,
excited.
be alright with that, 'cause the half ending would be like one, like, May, I think? Yeah, probably like early May, middle May. Which honestly would be good for me, because I've got a lot of shit to do in April. Fucking birthday party for the two, oh, Stellar Blade, I'm fucking happy for that shit. It's what it is, stupid of me, that's the only reason I'm buying a PS5.
I feel like
oh, well, I
welcoming
guess I'll
my
never
time.
too.
Yes?
Yeah, I'm mostly getting it just to fucking
Let's
Stellar
go,
Blade,
Bolt.
really. I mean, shit, I kind of did the same thing with the PlayStation 4 game, though. It's just like, man, like, I really only wanted to get it for Nier Automata.
I'll share my
It was a
luck
little
with
super fucked
everyone.
up. I bought it, and then I think not even like 2 days later, they fucking announced that it was going to like Xbox One and then PC. If only I would have just waited. But it's fine. I like having it. I still like a
You
fucking
bit blistered. How do you reload again?
although I am fucking hands on the Xbox 360 for this. I was say what was the Xbox One, but kind of more still.
I got too excited.
But definitely want to start getting some more PC games. Full on PC games. I definitely want to build a rig for this.
Fancy a drink?
Is this the right way?
Oh, nice. We're almost there to the boss. Oh, baby. I can see another room. I can see 2 rooms.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these
I
guys.
feel like this shit has been done releasing.
Is this the right way?
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys. Let's go make ourselves some luck. Let's go, Bolt.
Is this the right way?
Felt like I
Let's
should
go
have been
make
able to
ourselves
find
some
it.
luck. Let's go make ourselves some luck.
Either that or
Is this
now
the
we're
right
going
way?
Here we go. Nice. Alright, cool. So then I
I
shipped
feel
that
like we're
last
gonna
one
hit
here,
the jackpot
and,
with these
I
guys.
found every single relic from
Let's go,
chapter
Bolt.
27.
Is this the right way?
Game on. Let's go, Bolt.
So I'm assuming either Crystal Chamber is going to be right now, Or they're gonna go
Which
deeper
of
and
you
then
scornful dunderheads dare step forward?
or at least generic shit. Spark.
I got too excited.
And probably after this, I'll probably just call it for today. It's already got it's probably supposed to be slow, but that's what I do some laundry. I'm gonna shower up myself. But then, I'm searching for that order, but I would like to see it.
After all that, I deserve a compliment. Is this the right way? Let's go. I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with this, guys.
Hell yeah.
I'll share my luck with everyone. After all that, I deserve a compliment. Let's go make ourselves some lunch.
Last time, baby, was fucking
Is this the right way?
last brother. I heard there's something called an ARC lottery ticket. I don't ever make it as far as our little village. I'll simply stay where I am and drink until I pass. Well, at least he has that to look forward to. By the way, Eric and Sarah got married. Remember how I thought something was off about them? They denied it at first, but they got married because of an unexpected pregnancy. Eric is just so much better. Yeah.
Let's go while we roll the dice. Is this the right way?
Sad motherfucker. No. Okay, cool. Like, what the hell? What do you mean disconnected? It's right there. In front of it, raptures are piled high. Gators burst among the pile are crystals which are emitting and landing.
Holy moly, are these all raptures?
Yes. More victims claimed by the crystals, it would seem.
And more poor bastards lost to crystal meth. Hell drug.
What is it?
I'm taking a closer look at these raptures, and something seems a bit strange to me.
Tell us.
The amount of corpses increases the more we move forward. Judging from the direction in which they've fallen, it seems to indicate that they were heading towards us. Shifty mentioned that there's a city beyond this narrow path, right? It reminds me of a train station.
Why are you talking about trains all of a sudden?
People often commute to work using the train, yes? They gather at the station, and when the train doors open, they all rush to get inside. It's a mass of arms and elbows, and the few people who manage to break through the crowd are able to get inside the train.
That thong of raptors came from the city up ahead and crammed themselves into this narrow path.
Precisely. The only curious thing is that why would the raptures leave a wide open area and cram themselves into this confined path?
They were just hard to get into.
That's the only way it makes sense to me. Something happened in the city beyond, and I think the raptures tried to escape through this path.
Commander, many of these raptures have damaged parts. Their legs and other appendages seem to have been crushed. It's as if they collided with something, or were trampled upon.
So, a bunch of raptures ran away? Is their programming even capable of that?
But what could they have been running from?
Everyone, up ahead of you. 3 o'clock, on the wall.
I don't see anything.
The crystals over there have been moving for some time now. It's hard to see clearly behind the pile of rapture corpses, but those crystals are gradually approaching. That much is certain.
Why are we whispering?
What? So the crystals really do move? Oh my gosh.
Are they coming for us?
Shh. Quiet.
Prepare for battle.
It's here.
Here we go.
Oh shit. Alright, everybody else engaged. Different one with me.
You are out of harm's way, fleeting as it may be.
Okay, so yeah. Really, oh, I was about to say, what the fuck? Did my shit just freeze?
I got too excited.
And there we go. Oh shit.
I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere.
All clear.
Are they really dead?
Oh, they're dead as doornails.
The light in the crystals has been completely extinguished.
Just like the ones in my future.
Let me get a closer look. Are you sure it's dead?
I've never been more sure of anything.
Okay. Hammering, help me. I'm gonna open up this one.
Sure.
Its insides are a complete mess. I do see a single trail, though.
What do you mean by trail?
You remember how the crystal attempted to reach my core by entering through my hand? It's the same as that. The path it's created here is a bit wider, though. It's still intact, and it heads straight for the Rapture's core. There's been extensive damage to the core as well. I don't understand this.
Wait a moment. I'm expecting a call soon.
A call? From who? The Botanical Garden Squad wants to connect with us. I'll patch you through. Hello, I'm Flora from Botanic Garden Squad.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was one of the ones that were like in the week.
Hammering briefed me on the situation.
That's alright.
I've been receiving continual updates because the crystals in that region are exhibiting plant-like characteristics.
Should we really be discussing this out in the open?
It's fine. This is an official mission that is out in the open. It's just that the Special Commando was the only squad we had available to deploy.
Oh.
Seeing it in person would be optimal. However, since that isn't possible, I've made an informed guess based on the information provided by Hammering. First, I'm proceeding on the assumption that the crystals are indeed plants. We would need to get our hands on a sample or observe it up close to know the details. But in light of that rapture you all saw, it would appear that the crystals grow from within the rapture and eventually penetrate through its surface.
Like a parasite?
Yes. The crystals appear to absorb the energy of their host and use it as a form of nourishment. Servant or master class raptures have relatively small cores, meaning they provide less nourishment. For lower level raptures, once their energy is absorbed, they are discarded. That rapture you saw was a lowered class. It has a much larger core and thus significantly more energy. Rather than absorb its energy at one go and kill the host, it seems to have realized that it is better to parasitize and absorb its energy bit by bit. Of course, this is all based on the assumption that the crystals are indeed plant-based organisms. Parasitic behavior is not uncommon in the plant world. In fact, it happens on a fairly regular basis. A classic example would be cordyceps, even though they technically aren't plants.
Why do they exhibit parasitic behavior?
Simple. To propagate the species. Plants are more or less immobile due to their roots. Plants have the ability to extend their roots towards nutrients, but this is a painfully slow process. Therefore, they either feed their seeds to something which is more mobile, or parasitize it.
It's all about expanding their domain.
That's correct.
Could this have something to do with why the Raptures ran away?
Unfortunately, I don't know enough at this point to say much. Plants are not aggressive organisms. If they do parasitize, they tend to do it in a clandestine manner, since it's more beneficial for their survival. They do not actively threaten their host.
That's if we're assuming these things are indeed plant-based life forms.
Exactly. That's the key point. While they exhibit some plant-like characteristics, they don't physically resemble them in any way whatsoever.
Okay, thanks for the intel. We'll keep it in mind.
Feel free to contact me if you have any questions. I'd like to be there with you, but things in the Ark are quite dire. If the opportunity presents itself, I hope to see you on the surface.
Thanks again.
You're welcome, and take care.
Let's give ourselves an overview of the situation. These crystals can act as parasites, leeching on Lord-class Raptures. In the city up front, there's something that made the Raptures run away. Am I missing anything?
I don't think so. Thanks for the summary.
We should get a move on.
Should we continue, Commander?
Oh yeah, baby.
Roger.
Good decision. No risk, no reward.
All right then. I'll open the door in front of us.
Crystal City. Alright, baby, there we go. 27 complete. Good shit. Damn. Alright, so you know, I'm probably just gonna call it right here because I got to take care of. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I need one of these but for the fucking no. I need the fucking pilgrim armor is what I fucking need. Fuck, man. That's not fucking what I finally can bring my door key. This is really the only thing she fucking needs is that fucking arm. Fuck, man. But, alright, so yeah, I'm gonna call it right there. That was pretty fucking fun. I'll probably do chapter 28 later on today after I wake up, beat my meat, off myself for the third time today. But other than that, hey man, if you stuck around to watch, hey, thanks for watching.